All right, slam them. See if he falls for it again. Oh, nope, he didn't. Door slam. What up, guys? It's your boy V. Welcome back and hope you're doing good. And today we got some matches with Connie Khan. Let's get into the details. Today's perks, we have highly skilled, extra drip, and tougher stuff. For attributes, I threw 8 on proficiency and maxed it out, 16 on endurance and 9 on toughness. Level 3 ability, no stamina cost, and the skill tree path route I went with right here. Alright, this video is going to be more focused to all my new players, so if you guys want to learn how to play with Connie my style on most of the maps, make sure you pay attention, take notes or whatever. I'm going to show you my favorite ways to escape. Alright guys, question of the day. What's one thing they should nerf or buff on this game? What's one thing they should nerf or buff? Let me know. Let's get right into these matches. I hope you enjoy. Let's go. All right, guys, time to make it out. We got Bubba, Johnny, and Sissy. I'm gonna show you my favorite way to escape. And the map we're on is the gas station. Now, this is for Connie. Every character, every victim, I have a different preference.
This might fit in the door.
And I also just go with the flow. Basically, I might have a plan, and sometimes that plan doesn't go accordingly. So you just want to,
I gotta find a way out of here.
you just gotta find your rhythm with this game first of all. So no rush, no pressure to my new players. You're gonna figure it out, trust me. The more you play, just know the more you play, the better you will get at this game. You're not gonna get worse. Okay, what I do is I max out my proficiency. As you can see how fast I open it? I like to grab 2 tools before I head up, especially if there's a cook, because he padlocks the gates, so that's 2 locks. All right. All right, I usually wait for my team to get ready, but I'm just not rush it. I'm gonna activate Grandpa by opening this door, run to the ladder, and wait until he's done screaming. Now, based off this family team, there's no cook or no hands. Those are the ones you really want to worry about as far as getting objectives done. Cook with his padlocks and hands rip stalls. So I don't have to worry about rip stalls, which is when the character hands can rip the fuse out from the fuse box. He could basically rip anything out, even the valve off the tank. All right, I'm gonna go straight to this. I would save my ability too. I'm not gonna just use it unless, you know, teammates are losing, they're dying.
Got it.
Okay, someone's pulling up. And I always hit the bushes when I get a chance. Sometimes they'll run right past you. You'll figure out what to do.
I guess I can't save you after all.
All right, now this one was a little easy, to be honest. Oh, shoot. All right, this is battery side. This is my go-to usually. And the battery spawns in 2 places only right here. It's either right here or it's over there to the right where those bushes are. That's where the car will be, should I say. All right, I'm gonna just pop my ability.
Got this.
I usually wait for the team, but since this is kind of like a tutorial, we're just gonna get into the next match.
Please.
GG's.
Please, someone has to help us.
All right, guys, so we're at Nancy's house. I'm gonna show you my favorite way to escape. Based off the family members, everything matters. All right, I'm gonna go slow. I'm not gonna rush it. That's not my style, first of all.
Come on. I gotta find something I can use.
Be careful when you're picking up health bottles, because if you do and you try to go for a tool, the health bottle will disappear. So that's kind of a waste. I learned that the hard way. All right, I'm gonna rush over this door. I like to get a door done or something. While Grandpa's screaming, it gives me something to do to be productive instead of just sitting there, only if you're close to a door. And I recommend, personally, if you want to be able to open doors like me, max out your proficiency. Just try it. A lot of people don't play like that.
on those
It
doors.
is risky though because my health is usually low. So I'm kind of vulnerable, but all right, we're going up the garden shack. I'm gonna go back here. This is my favorite way. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. So we're gonna go to that house right there. We're gonna hit these bushes, look around. All right, we don't see no one. Oh, there's someone making noise. So they're making noise. I think, yeah, someone's in there being chased. I'm gonna wait. Okay, there's Sissy. Oh, she left the gate open. All right, this is a freebie right here. She left it open. Usually I pick that lock. All right, I'm going up. The fuse box could spawn up here on this balcony. Okay, it didn't. All right, I'm gonna make a right up in here. Since we're playing against Hitch, look out for traps. Oh, they left everything open. Oh, no. This is the way I go, though, through the house. I would have had to pick that front door. This don't really count, but this is my route. I've used this route so many times. I play this game since day one, guys, so I'm just popping my ability. That was a little demonstration. Maybe I could give you a real one. All right, guys, let's make it out. So we are at the family house, which is my favorite map. We have Cook, Hitch, and Johnny. So I'm gonna show you my favorite way how to make it out on this map. So make sure you pay attention, take some notes. All right, teammates rushing. I don't do that personally, but I let my team. Okay, since they did it, they woke up Gramps by making too much noise. I'm gonna go ahead and I usually don't run either when he's screaming. Okay, someone's already down here. I'm assuming it's Johnny or Hitch. Hitchhiker goes through the gaps. He could traverse like a victim. Johnny might be down here too. All right, I'm gonna try to hurry up because I feel like it's gonna be a slaughter. Now this is my favorite way to go up side garden tunnel. Try to remember that. If you're playing as Connie, this is my best way to get out.
Okay. Now, stay quiet.
Now since we have Cook, there's 3 doors to get out in the house. There's a front door, a back porch door, and a side doors. It's called the sitting room. Oh. All right, so I need 2 tools since we have Cook. Remember, Cook means padlocks, double locks. And if he has a perk called security pins, the padlock is even harder to get off. So just keep all that in mind.
Got it.
All right, I'm gonna stay still. All right, so the plan is to go to the sitting room door. It's the side front door, basically. I'm not trying to confuse you guys. As a joke, I call it the dead skeleton door. You'll see why. Okay, I can see them through the window. Check for traps. No traps. Because Hitchhiker has traps. I usually like to run real quick to this bush. Change your angle. One thing you guys should know is up until level 3 of Grandpa, you can move in the bushes without being detected. Oh, she made it out. Okay. And when my teammates started rushing, I consider that a distraction. Oh. All right, no security pins. I'm not going to use my ability yet. I think on the last door I'll use it. I'm going to demonstrate it. All right, popping my ability. Your stamina won't recover for about 15 seconds or so. All right, now that we're out, we went through the sitting room. I'm going to let this go down real quick. Hold on. All right, actually, I'm going to run for it because the generator spawned in the front. The generator usually spawns in 2 places on this map. It's right here in the front of the house or behind the house by the barn, right in front of the barn. Okay, so I'm going to kick this. Kicking it takes slower. I mean, what am I saying? When you kick the gen, it'll either be faster or slower depending on your strength. All right, and this is my go-to way to escape. This is option A. Option B is behind the house. So if Jen wasn't in the front yard, I would have went to the back of the house. And back there, there's a battery exit and the gen. But I would have just went for the battery. As you can see, Johnny's chasing me. He's pretty much gonna force me out. There's not much I could do for my team now. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Sometimes I stay back. I like to stay back and help, but like I said, I don't recommend all the stuff I do. But what I think is when you escape, when a victim escapes, I feel like it lowers the confidence of some players that play as family. So I don't like prioritize it or put a spotlight on it. It even makes some family members quit the match. So escaping, if you escape really fast, it basically I feel like it lowers the confidence of certain players. You know, they'll be upset like, oh, they already escaped. So they might just, I don't know, not play their best. But I don't know, that's not like a actual fact. That's just how I feel. All right, now Leland's back. Okay, you gotta be careful. So the battery's to the right. You probably know that already. Okay, there's Hitch. Two of them are back there. So guys, that's the way I usually escape on Family House. It's not
What the hell is wrong?
it's not always that easy, but that's just like the bare bones of the way I go the route. So it's side garden, go up the ladder, go to the sitting room, and once you make it out, you either kick the gen in the front yard or go back here, right here to this battery. He needs to hide. Yeah, you gotta the bush. He knows he's there. He knows he's there. Yeah, like I can tell he's a new player. He's learning. The bushes will really help you. Oh,
What's coming to you back there?
all right, let's get it, guys. We are back at the gas station. This time is daytime. Day and night makes a big difference to me, and it's obvious more of a challenge. Okay, so what we got? Leatherface, Hitchhiker, and Sissy. So we got Crazy Guy with the chainsaw, traps, bone traps, and Sissy with the poison. This is not the worst team to go against, this trio. There's no Cook. Cook and Hands make the game that much harder.
Maybe I can use this.
So we can open up doors. We could do the fuse box. We have a better chance of escaping. This game really,
Thank you.
it depends on how good the players are too. But Cook and Hands really make or break the match sometimes.
I know what this is. It might work
All
on
right.
the doors.
Try to make it to that door without being spotted. Ooh, barely made it. All right, I'm just gonna, I usually grab 2 tools. I think Bubs is pulling up. All right, come on, Sonny. All right, I usually grab 2 tools. I'm gonna just go. That's gonna set me back a little bit. I'm trying to get ahead. All right, let's stay still. Oh, we don't have to stay still. Remember, up until level 3, at level 3, you can move around in bushes without being spotted. All right, I gotta let my eyes adjust. Okay. Yeah, nighttime is much easier for victims. All right, we're gonna open up this gate. I'm not gonna waste my ability yet or use it. I'm gonna save it for those other gates
I have
ahead.
to find the others.
Now this is the gen area. We call this the gen side. This is the left side gate. All right, I'm gonna grab tools. They either spawn. Oh, she turned it off. She turned it off. All right, we're rushing it. I didn't get to demonstrate, but all right, that's a generator, and right there, that gate. There's a door behind that you gotta pick. Okay, I gotta let my stam recover. Hold on. If I use my ability right now, my stamina will be no good for like 15 to 20 seconds. All right, so this is the generator side. I want to show you guys the other side.
Be more
Hopefully there's a toolbox
careful.
here. Okay, there's not. All right. They might just run out there. I don't know. Oh, they all might be new. Let me just demonstrate, actually. So if this was like a actual match where people were trying to get me, I don't recommend generator unless you have high strength to kick it. It takes forever to kick if you don't have high strength, like 20 seconds. And you don't have no progression that's saved, so you got to start over if you. Oh, so she opened it. Okay, look, this is the way I want to show you. There's a chicken right there, so creep by it.
Okay.
Let me pick that. Let me pick that.
Maybe I can find something.
So usually I would pick this, right? We'll go through here. This is another locked door. This would usually be locked. And this is how you escape. So you either go to the left or right. And I recommend Connie for new players. Like I said, Connie's good with her ability. You just pop a lock, and in like 2 to 3 minutes, you'll get your ability back. But yeah.
Please, someone has to help us.
All right, guys, we are at the abandoned mill map. It is nighttime. I'm gonna show you my favorite way to get out with Connie Con. I wish it was more of a challenge, but this is realistic. This is what it is right now with TCM. A lot of new players, so
Keep moving, Connie.
for the vets like me, it's more easy. But this is good because I'm getting to demonstrate my map layout, the route I go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spam it.
I know what this is.
Okay, let's see who we're facing. Cook, Johnny, and Hitchhiker. All right, so we got padlocks and traps. All right, so my favorite way to go is Leatherface Lair. And the way I'm gonna go is the escape route is generator. We're gonna go to left gate gen. That's what I say. That's my call out.
Okay.
But before we do that, I'm gonna grab 2 tools. Usually I stop spamming it around this time because the least the family knows, the better, in my opinion. I mean, it's still early, so they probably assuming that we're down here still, but I don't like to give them no advantage. All right, door slam, that's one of them. All right, so okay, we're gonna wait. This is a hot spot, by the way. Okay, Hitch. I'm gonna slam this door behind me. All right, he might just camp right here just because I did show my I revealed myself. No diddy. All right, we're gonna go. Always check for traps. We're gonna go through this gap. No trap. This is my way right here, right here. Turn that light off real quick. Not necessary. All right, we're gonna go this way. Shut the doors behind you too. An open door means someone was there. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna check. We're gonna run across the bushes.
I can use that.
Chill. All right, no trap. Go through the gap. No trap. Go through the gap. Remember that. And when you're playing against Cook, running will kind of get you in trouble sometimes because he can hear you. Right. No. Oh, scared me. All right, no padlock. Now this is the generator side. This is the left gate to gen. All right, hold on, Anna. Chill. Is it hump day already? I hear Johnny pulling up. Okay. All right, slammed him.
No.
All right, she might want to get out of here. I'm gonna go around and get the gate open. There's a fuse too. I might do that.
I can't
Okay, they're both here. Oh, there's Hitch. Oh no, that's Sunny. Sunny's trying to open that up. All right. Usually I would leave.
Oh, no.
The best thing to do is to leave.
Stay quiet.
Oh. Okay, Johnny's the one not to mess with. He'll get you like in 3 hits if his savagery, his damage is high. If that's high, he'll get you in like 3 hits.
That thing.
All right, I need some
Was
help.
that a person?
So here's the thing: the game plan has changed. They know that's open. It's out there. So we are gonna go to battery side this time. Actually, I'm gonna go the same way.
They're too close.
Leatherface Lair is my favorite way. It's like in the middle of the map. Excuse me.
Finally.
I don't know if I need this fuse. So Johnny and Cook are pretty much over there. Let me check a fuse box. Oh, there's fuse box. Oh my god. Okay, I made a rookie mistake. All right. Come on, open that up. I'm gonna throw fuse in there.
Got you now.
I'm gonna let him handle that.
Why won't they leave me alone?
All right. So once you, even if you do an objective like halfway, it gives the family something to babysit. So now they gotta worry about fuse and generator. So with that being said, I'm going over here. This is oh, hold on. This is the battery side. Okay, there's two. Hold on. Oh shoot. Okay, he fell for it. Oh no. Someone inherited my chase.
Okay.
Alright, this is the
Okay.
oh great, it's
You
trap
got
too.
this.
Alright, bomb squad is a perk you guys definitely want to pay attention to. With that perk, you could dismantle traps without using a bone scrap.
on.
Since I don't have it,
Gotta find something I can
I gotta
use.
grab a bone scrap. Alright, I could just pop my... No, I'm gonna save it. I like to save my ability. Like, sometimes it really is a lifesaver. Okay, Johnny's on me. With Johnny, you gotta learn how to dodge him. He's not that easy to dodge. He is easy, but he could get you so fast. That's the thing. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see if he falls for it again. Oh, nope, he didn't. Door slam him. Nope. Alright, we're gonna well it. We're gonna well it at this point. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna well it so he loses track of me. I need another tool anyways. I need a new tool. I think some of them are new, obviously. Alright, like I said, Bomb Squad. Look into that perk. If you see that perk, every character has different perks, but Bomb Squad is on a few of them. Definitely check it out.
I'm good. I'm good.
Extra drip,
Just
as you can
stay
see, look,
calm.
it's working. See my health going up? Once you get it to level 3, all the perks and abilities are
You
really
have to get
good.
out of there.
They're really worth it. If you are not leveling up your character,
Just
you're really missing out. Trust me, guys.
damn it.
All right, I'm being stubborn. Okay.
No, I'm really hurt.
All right, he's closing it. All right, this has become a hot spot, as I call it. So the fuse is right there. Everybody's going that way, so I'm gonna go a different way. I think I'm gonna still go to battery because besides Johnny guarding that side,
I think they left.
that's probably my best bet. Damn it, but I'm gonna need another tool. Okay, never mind. All right, someone just did valve, the pressure tank. That was an option too. I usually don't go for that. That's more of the harder objectives to do. It's risky, but it's a big payoff because once those gates open, once you get it open, they stay open for like a minute. This is what it looks like, the escape. And that has to fill up. Okay, since two of the family members might be new, they're not going after it.
No, they're back.
They usually just turn it off.
Stay quiet.
But let me show you my way to escape. Like I said, we go up through here, go this way. No, I'll show you the gen side. This is battery side. So I go up through Leatherface layer. I go up through this building, second floor, come down here. I go this way.
Was that thing? Was that a
All
person?
right. Okay, that's open. Usually that'd be locked, you know what I mean? So this is battery side. This map is kind of big. All right, so you want to... The battery's either going to spawn right there. Oh, there's a trap on it. Or it's in this garage right here. I'm going to grab a scrap, though. I could have just escaped. I recommend just listening to your teammates. If they give call-outs, do that,
Is
please.
this human?
I don't recommend this, but this is a fast way to get it off. In this case,
Slowly.
like sometimes you got to do that just to escape. See how I'm highlighted when you step on the trap? Oh, this is open already. All right, that usually is locked, but this is the way I escape as Connie on these maps. But if you guys want to see more victims, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll drop more videos for my new players. But it's your boy V. I'm out. GG's.